Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Della Bowens.
Hi, fine.
Can you tell me your name and to pronounce it for me, please?
Christelia Bryant.
Would you like to be called Christelia, or is there another name that you would prefer?
K.
Okay, Kay. I'm a social worker for the Housing Authority, as you know, and with my job, I link you to resources in the community and also link you to appropriate housing based on your need. Also, I counsel you in whatever um, is going on in your life at the moment, whatever situation you are going through. So, could you give me a little background on what brings you here today?
Uh, I live with my boyfriend, and he's abusive to me. I have two small children who live with me, and sometimes they're in the house when he abuses me. So I really need somewhere I can go and live. I have no family that lives here, so I can't go and live with them. And I just need to get out so I can get myself and my children's life together.
I really appreciate you being open and honest with me. And I promise you, as far as confidentiality goes, nothing that we talk about leaves this room unless I talk with my supervisor. I will only share information with my supervisor if I need more help on resources to help a family. Other than that, I do not talk about cases and I do not talk about clients' names or their situations. Okay, I just wanted to let that be known because a lot of clients come to me and they share their intimate secrets and what they're going through, and I want to give them peace of mind to let them know that it's okay, that they can come to me. This is a non judgment zone. Does that sound pretty good to you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, also, guidelines for this office: if a child is being abused or if they are seeing physical domestic violence in the home, it is my duty to report. Also, if a client tells me that they are having suicidal or homicidal thoughts and they plan on carrying out that act, it is my duty to report. Those are the only guidelines that I have that would make me breach the confidentiality contract that we have together. Is that okay?
Yes, but there's no abuse in where my kids concerned.
Okay, well, I'm glad that there isn't. And I just like to say that and let all my clients know because every situation is different. And I'm glad that there isn't any abuse that is happening to your children. You said there is abuse, so could you give me some background information about when did it start, how long it's been happening, any triggers maybe, when was the last episode, just so I can, see the entire picture and I can lead you to the right resources.
It's been going on for the last 2 years. We've been together for 4 years, and the stress of his job, he comes home and he takes it out on me sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
It's not all the time, and I guess it's mostly when the kids are loud in the house or I don't have dinner ready when he comes home from work that he gets upset and sometimes lashes out at me.
So, is this the children's father?
No, no, it's just my boyfriend.
Okay, how long has this been happening?
Just the last couple of years.
Okay, when the abuse takes place, you say if you do not have dinner ready, is the kids around or are they in their room or where are the children when these acts happen?
Um, they're in their rooms, but sometimes my oldest will run in there screaming, and then he'll stop.
So your kids are aware of what is going on in the home.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm glad that you was able to leave. I'm glad that you was able to notice that that behavior from your significant other is not okay. And it is okay that you are leaving. It is not you. It is nothing that you have done to make him act that way. I want you to know that. And you are a very brave soul for coming in here and trying to do the best for your kids. Because I know you love your kids, right?
Oh, I love them. That's why I gotta get out of it. That's why I got out of there.
I know you do, and I really commend you. So, with my role, I lead you to resources. I also counsel, but with the housing authority, I link you to the type of housing we have depending on your situation. So, you are trying to leave an abusive relationship. It sounds like you need something immediate.
Yes.
Okay. It sounds like something temporary until you could get on your feet. Um, I'm not going to put a timeline on there because everybody's different. But we do have a program that if you are a resident, if you have custody of your kids, and if you are taking workshops and you're receiving counseling for you and your children, you can live in our facility rent free for 2 years. With that, after the 2 years and you're not on your feet, you would only have to pay 30% of your income, whatever your income is, and for rent. And that rent includes LG&E, and it also includes the trash and the water. Does that sound pretty good?
Yes.
Okay. We would have to get together because I know your children are in school, so I'll have to figure out what school they will be attending. But for right now, I'm going to put you into a women's shelter until we have a unit available. We should have one coming up very soon. You will be in there no later than a month. And we will provide you with furniture and also first month's bill of groceries.
That's great.
Yes,
Thank you.
of course, no problem. As I stated earlier, there is some criteria that we have, and one of them is counseling. We offer and provide counseling for our tenants, and counseling basically helps you get the strength to move on and move far away from your abusive significant other. We also provide counseling for children. Since your children was well aware of the abuse going on, and you told me that oftentimes the eldest daughter would stop, we would like to make sure that that trauma doesn't carry on to their adult life. So we would love to counsel your children and give them a chance to vent. See how they were feeling. See, what they would like to see as a change going on in their life. And maybe we could all do counseling together. You and your children, so that you can be open. I think they will really commend you in leaving your significant other. And I know it's hard. I know that you've been together for many years, and to leave somebody you've been with for many years is very difficult, especially when you're out on your own. But that's where I am here to help you. I am a social worker, but I'm also a partner. I partner with you in the best suit for your kids. So that means safety wise, that means health wise, that means mentally, I am there. If you find yourself going back to this man and you need somebody to come pick you up because you decide it's just not going to work, or you two get in a fight, please call me. It doesn't matter what time of the night, call me, and call 911. If he comes by wherever you are, please call me. And we will take the correct measures in making sure that he will never have contact with you again. But we do have a law here, a rule, that you cannot have contact with your significant other or you will be kicked out. That's one of the rules that we do not bend. And that's for the safety of your children and for yourself. We do not want a man that abuses women to be around your children or to be around you. So the rule is in place for your safety and your children's safety. Do you think that sounds okay?
Yes, I really like that.
Is there any resources that you need outside of housing, outside of counseling, food assistance, connected to jobs? There's a couple job fairs going on right now and coming up. There is a place where you can get interview clothes. I can hook you up with that.
Yeah,
There is a
I like
food
that.
pantry. Oh, great. There's a food pantry, Dare to Dream, that provides hot meals. There is a lot of churches that provide a safe place for your kids to go after school, and also to grab a hot meal. And also there are places that does group therapy and connect you with women that have been in the same place. I know it's hard. I know you feel like you're alone, but you're not alone. There's a lot of women who are in a tough spot like you and was able to get out and stay out. And I think it'll be pretty good for you to be around those women to get the encouragement and confidence you need to leave and be gone from that abusive relationship forever. Does that sound pretty okay, Kay?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you meeting with me, and I would like to do a follow up if that is okay with you. In our follow up, I will see how the application process is going for your temporary housing. I will also would like to know how your children are doing, how's counseling doing. I would also like to know if there's any more resources that I can guide you in. If you think of anything, I would like to know, how are you feeling? Like, how was your day? I want you to journal for me what you're feeling every day so we could go over it. I might be just a housing authority social worker, but I'm also, like I said, a partner with you. So, in our follow up meeting, we'll probably be going through some of the same things we're talking about now and a little bit more. So, is 2 weeks from now, November 3rd, is that good for you?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you a text and a call to remind you of our appointment. If you need to reschedule, please feel free to reschedule. How did you feel about our meeting today? Did it suit you well?
Great. I mean, I'm feeling really good now. I'm getting out of the, gonna get out of this relationship, and I'm gonna stay out. I know I can, and I want to thank you for taking the time to help me with that. And me and my kids gonna be okay. I know there we are.
I love your confidence, and you are an awesome woman and an awesome mother.
Thank you.
Thank you.